So let's get started with the one that is always talked about, and that's Judy Holliday's Best Actress win for Born Yesterday. 1950 was arguably the most competitive year ever in the Best Actress category. Simply put, all five nominees deserve to win, in my opinion. Now, if you don't think this win qualifies as a shocker, I invite you to listen to the audience's reaction when Judy Holliday's name was called.
The winner is Judy Holliday.
That sounded like shock to me. But how did this happen? Well, let's break things down a bit. Conventional wisdom is that All About Eve co-nominees Anne Baxter and Bette Davis canceled each other out, which I believe has happened in other years. However, I want to substitute Baxter with Gloria Swanson because I think that Davis and Swanson were the frontrunners. Baxter and Eleanor Parker in Caged were both excellent, but I don't think either were able to pull together many votes. So you have an Academy voter looking at Davis and Swanson and, not knowing who to choose, say to themselves, I can't decide, so I'll just vote for Holliday. I think some members voted this way because they felt that either Davis or Swanson would likely win, and they didn't want to tip the scale either way. Another theory is that Judy Holliday played the role of Billy Dawn on Broadway for 2 years, which became at the time the 7th longest running non-musical production. Even though she was heavily identified with the role, she remained unknown to film audiences. Harry Cohn, production czar of Columbia Pictures, bought the rights to Born Yesterday with the intent of starring contract player Rita Hayworth. But after seeing Holliday in Adam's Rib, Cohn relented and cast her against his better judgment. Judy Holliday received another round of critical praise for her film performance and took home the Golden Globe that year. By Oscar time, Holliday had her fair share of supporters, perhaps even equal to that of Davis and Swanson. Let's face it, 1950 was a very good year. That said, I doubt many actually believed that Judy Holliday could possibly win over film legends Davis and Swanson, but she did. One important note to remember throughout this video. Inasmuch as we would all love to know the final Oscar votes, I believe that Holliday likely won by a slim margin. In fact, I'll go as far to say that a handful of votes probably separated her from the actress in second place, and maybe even third. Of course, we'll never know. Damn it. Hey, it's Michael, aka Oscar Man. Join us for weekly videos and daily polls where you vote like an Academy member.